So, dear mother, I hope you're going to be impressed with me. I decided that rather than going to the shops, which is what I kind of really needed to do, I was going to go for a walk with Astrid. And despite it being helishly snowy, it's in something like a winter wonderland. I mean, look at the amount of snow on these branches. Oh crap, I'm falling over. I got on a bus. Oh, let's go up here. Up towards the zoo to go to the castle. I'm now completely lost because I got off a couple of stops early and I was the only person getting off at this stop, and I decided that seeing as I pressed the stop button, I absolutely must get off. They're very British, don't want to upset the driver or anything. Astrid, please slow down, baby girl, I don't have a clue how to climb up this. This is just, it's just deep. It's just deep. This is so much fun, but don't get mad at me for doing something stupid and getting lost. Again, sometimes I have really good plans for adventures that I know that if I do them, I can't get lost. Woo! And then I have really stupid plans for adventures that I will get lost in. And you know, they're alright. And this is one that I didn't think I could possibly go wrong on. And hey, I managed to go very, very wrong. But it is gorgeous. Here, let me turn you around. Well, what happened was I went to turn my camera around and actually the battery on the thing died because it's awful. But I have now made it to the right side of the road. And walking in snow is really, really difficult. This is like halfway up my snow boots, nearly to the top of my knee-length snow boots. And it's what I imagine walking through tons of porridge would feel like. But, you know, I am now on the right side of the river, and of the road, and I've recognised a house, and I seem to be on a path, so I figure I can't go too badly from here. I'll see what happens when we get there. But I'll show you Astrido. It's touching her belly. I'm not sure if walking along a road or a river. I found a path that other people have walked upon. People have been walking since it snowed, the same place that I have, but they're all going that way. So I don't know what they were walking away from, but maybe I'm going in the wrong direction. But at most, if I get really lost, I've just got to turn and try and head downhill, which will be dangerous. So my mum really will kill me. But I did bring two things from my purse. And that was my e-hit card and my iSIT card. So, you know, I have identity and insurance if anything goes wrong. And a dog. I think you can take the dog to the hospital, but I'm sure that'll be fine. We'll sort something out. But the best part of this idea will be not to break my leg. But it's very stippy. My mum is so gonna kill me. So you guys know me and Astrid were following the footsteps. Well, they stopped. That's Astrid's footsteps. These are the footsteps I was following. And they've stopped. And there's snow falling off the trees. This is intriguing. I'm going to keep going this way. Getting really lost now. So, at the moment, I'm now no longer too scared about being lost or breaking my leg. Because it seems to... I know this place. I know this bit. That green bit. I know it. Don't know where I am, but I know it. We're going up here. I've walked past that before. But as you can probably tell, it's getting a bit darker. And I'm not even so scared about it getting dark. But there are a wild boar around here. And I know for a fact that there are a wild boar around here. I think that scares me more than being lost up a hill in the dark in the snow. But, you know, providing I don't get eaten by wild boar. I mean, I've seen tracks for nothing yet. Do wild boar hibernate? I'm going to Google this shit when I get home. Or I could just ask Patrick. I think if I climb up that, I will get to where I need to be. But we're going to go on the path. Because that seems more safe. I'm so taking the bus down this hill. But yeah, fingers crossed that we don't you dare go down a hole that leads to boar. Astrid, she's trying to explore. Tell her off. So yeah, providing we don't get eaten by wild boar, we should be okay. We're gonna get the bus down the hill. We're not gonna try and walk in the dark. It's a bad idea. I even printed off a bus ticket for this exact moment. Anyway, see you in a bit. So this little bit here, and I'm assuming what's under the rest of that lump, seems to be part of the old castle wall. Which seems I was trying to find the castle. Looks like I might be onto a winner. Right, you see that? You see that little ledgy thing? That's where we're going. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I'm not even going to edit any of this. I'm just going to mash it all together. Put it on YouTube and send the link to my mother and wait for a bollocking. But oh my gosh, we're nearly there. And then there's a bus stop not too far from here. We'll be fine. I might even have enough time to get Patrick from the station. But we'll see. I promised I would. I probably ought to try. So I made it. That bundle of lights there. I live about another 30-40 minutes away from that bundle of lights. By foot, not by bus. But yeah, it's kind of pretty. I suppose this is what it must look like inside a snow globe, which is actually why I walked this far. I wanted to see whether or not Koshitsa looked like a giant snow globe. My gloves are soaked gloves. My arms are soaked. That's cute. Little sign. Whee! I wonder what it says. It says something in Slovak. I can't understand it. Only problem is, I can't remember how to get down from this bit because I climbed it from the side that I usually don't go up. And there are no other footprints anywhere. Probably because anyone stupid enough to climb up here is in a different country. I'm in hospital already. There's a really big yellow glow. I hope that's lights. Oh well, I can see where I can stop and get a cup of tea, so I'm going to stop there. Get a cup of tea and maybe a magnet for my board. I need to get a magnet for my wall from up here because I don't have one from up here. And I have one from our pinker and one from the swimming pool, I think. So I'll get one from up here. And then a cup of tea and get the bus back down. If I can't find the stairs soon, I'm just going to slide down the hill because that looks so much fun. So we did indeed stop for a cup of tea in the nice little hut up there. And the last thing the guy said to me, the one guy who spoke English said to me, was like, be careful walking to the bus, it's slippy. I've walked maybe 200 metres and fallen over 4 times. It's just, it's like they bulldozed it to move all the snow the first time and it snowed on top of that. And it's just, it's like an ice rink. But it's pretty. And you know, I kind of enjoyed the walk, despite getting lost. But we are now getting the bus to the station. We'll go meet Patrick and maybe hang out in City Park for a bit first. Oh crap. And yeah. Oh look, big rock. It's part of the rocks that have all the wooden carved animals on. But yeah, I made it safe. I had a cup of tea which warmed me up. and my glove was dried off on that little radiator thingy. So, you know, didn't go too badly in the end. But, yeah. I'll upload this in a bit. We'll see you guys later. Bye.